She was like, how dare you compare me to Vriska?
Just so we're clear, I did just record that because I need the people to know what you put me through. You know, I'm like, I could really use some relaxation and unwinding, and I'm watching YouTube, and I'm looking at videos of what does a sponge really do? And then you come in, you're just like, hey, Charlie, I know you're busy, but real quick.
Vincent Van Gogh cut off his ear because Vriska is just Overwatch God Widowmaker. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die here. Let me die on this. Oh man.
That's what Vincent Van Gogh said when he painted his Vriska Trezzy fan art. He was like, I'm gonna die here.
Yep.
He ate the entire portrait and died, and that's why we don't see it anymore. You know what?
I'm imagining just the extremely niche individuals
Logan, at this
that
point,
would
you're
tune into our fucking streamer.
Logan, at this point, your GID isn't even, like, remotely even an element of your psyche. Like, we have to go deeper into, like, what the fuck all this is. Like, your therapist is gonna be like, okay, listen, I know that's a thing, but let's backseat it for now.
Why are you so obsessed with Vriska and Terezi and something about Vincent Van... Oh, Jesus, this diva's gonna...
Your therapist won't even be that articulate.
Moment.
They're just gonna be like, why are you like this? And it's gonna be like 4 minutes, a solid hour of them just writing insults on their clipboard. Just like stupid bastard, idiot, disorder. We gonna die out here, cuz. Oh wow,
Soldier, get on that shit.
You did a whole ass thing, didn't you?
I did.
You know what? I didn't think we would have that.
Back here behind us.
Hello, Mr. Hanzo Main. Hello.
Oh God.
I'm here to distract your river.
Oh, thank you for this. I am sick of this widow and everything that she.
Do you think Vincent Van Gogh wrote Homestuck?
You know, I've never seen him and Hussey in the same place at the same time.
But, I mean, with the way that Hussey draws himself, does he give himself ears?
You know?
Really makes you think, huh? Reaper coming up behind us.
It does.
I mean, that's really what Hallmark Christmas movies are all about. Is Andrew Hussey Vincent Van Gogh? Because at this point, we've confirmed the Terezi Widowmaker thing. You know, that's a non-issue. We just need to.
I saw our own Hanzo, and I thought he was their Hanzo. Oh God.
Yeah.
I got a little further than I had meant to get to. I fell.
Well, I'm proud of you.
I was doing my best.
You sure
My best gave me gold elims and gold damage, so that's valid, right?
You know what? I think we've gotten to the point where we can no longer diagnose you as valid in any capability.
Is it because of what I said about Vincent Van Gogh?
You're like, is it because Vincent Van Gogh drew Homestuck and Terezi and I killed him? Is it? Be honest. Like,
I think just. Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
What? Excuse me? Hello, Mrs. Widowmaker. Mrs. Widowmaker.
Ow.
What are your thoughts on Vriska? Who's the Vriska and who's the Terezi? That's the new top and bottom problem.
Widowmaker is definitely the Vriska. Point 1 spider theme for starters.
Okay, but that's actually misogynistic because we're doing. Well, I mean, Sombra is Terezi. My favorite thing about Terezi is when
weird she is.
When Terezi tells John, she's like, "How dare you laugh at a blind girl, John?" She's like, "I will cut your throat and smell you die." Like, and I was like, "Wow."
Like that's the most fucking Sombra thing.
Like, but the funny part was that he didn't even really laugh at her. She just came into the chat room. I don't know if you remember, and she like just started texting and she was like, "Hee hee 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 hee, ho 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 ho," and John was like, "All right, okay, I can vibe with this," and then he vibed, and like. Terezi was like, "How dare you laugh at me? Like, how could you do this?" Oh, Reaper's behind you. Please be careful. He killed my whole ass body.
Sniper. God, I am Outrageously dead.
This
Oh,
is
thank
practically a political think piece. What we've just done.
I think you need. I know you already like clipped this and everything. I think our whole game is like pretty worthy of being clipped.
You come into my
I think this
home
entire
where I live.
this entire conversation.
There's only so much one person can take, and that person is me. And I get. Oh, the fuck am I pee on you,
Jesus
ass?
too. Thank you. I appreciate your pee.
That's another thing too. If we were to upload this entire video, we will have to face the truth that other people do not refer to Moira's healing as pee.
They're gonna have to face the truth that they are wrong.
I like how you ran away from me.
No.
You need healing, and you were just like, and now you're dead. Now you're fucking dead. How does that feel? I am the only healer here, and I hate all of you so much.
I just wanted that health back. I'm sorry.
Pee is stored in the balls. The pee balls, that is.
I mean, Mora proved that, didn't she? Look at her pee balls.
Don't look at me. They have a mercy now. I don't know why. The Family Guy. Who's gonna heal me? Has anyone ever thought of that?
You heal yourself.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna die up here. Okay.
What did you just find? You disrespect me.
Okay.
Well, goodbye, Reinhardt. I peed on your fucking grave, dude.
I am solo ulting this Widow.
It's what Briscoe would have wanted. Battle Mercy on point.
Dead Battle Mercy. Where the hell is this Brigitte?
She's somewhere.
There she is. She's
green
dead now.
Why am I keeping any of you alive? Honestly. With your fucking Vriska and Terezi shit, Hanzo's Hanzo. Fucking Reaper lives back here now. What the fuck is this? That's all he ever does. I'm sick of it.
God! Oh god!
I'm dead, so y'all better just fucking live your fucking life.
I found me a health pack. It's okay.
Oh great. Glad I can be so easily replaced. I hate this.
I'm sorry.
We won, but at what cost?
I had gold damage done.
You disgust me.
That costs.
I am
Uber
disgusted.
Haster Nova.
How many of these people do you
think
think
Reinhardt
are?
was using hacks?
I don't care. I think that after this, we're really at a point where it's just like, are we beyond the reach of God? You know, like let's get into that.
You know what? Bold of you to think that God could ever reach us or see us for that
I think that I'm good. You, on the other hand, I don't know. Because you're gonna show up to heaven and God's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?" And you're like, "Well, here's a flowchart of what I think the Overwatch characters in the Homestuck correspondence." As you can clearly see, Tracer's leggings are orange. What?
This is my hot take about fucking. God, what's his name? I already forgot his name. Gotta cut his ear
thank
off.
God.
What the hell's his name?
Van Gogh? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're just like, who's that? Who's that bitch who cut his ear off? Who was that?
Oh my god.
It's about to be me real quick. Real quick.
Night. Oh my god, there was. I don't know. You're talking about things I did that were dumb that would disgrace God, and I remembered this time that fucking my
what a way to start a story.
I was trying to talk to my ex about like this like 5D movie adventure thing that we were gonna go see, and I was like, yeah, there's this one where you're like you're in China and you're on the oh god, what is it called? And I'm not forgetting now, but like then I was like I couldn't remember the name of the Great Wall of China.
Excuse me.
I was like it's called the Wall of China, but I know there's another word there. I know there's another word. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. He was just staring at me like I'm an idiot. He's like, yeah, like there's a lot of walls in China. You're not wrong, but like.
Excuse me? Like, no, it's the okay Wall of China.
Yeah. The decent
God.
wall of China.
There, okay, but that should be an attraction at the or the airport of China. Like in its capital, you go to the airport and there's just a wall, and it's like the Wall of China, and it's like, oh well, let's go see the good one. It's like the Taco Bell on like the east side of town or the west side of town. It's like, let's go to the one where someone wasn't murdered, gang.
Let's go to the one where people didn't find roaches cooked into their burritos.
Don't say nasty things. So, like, you should just, as a rule of thumb, you shouldn't be speaking any. You. Hey,
Junkrat, you shut the fuck up.
You're
like,
Hanzo.
I will shoot you myself.
You don't get to you don't get to make fun of him anymore. You're Hanzo.
I guess that's fair.
I hate this fucking family.
I wish you would get out of my fucking sniping spot with me. Go down on the ground, Junkrat.
Brigitte is coming, her and herself. Oh, I killed a Hanzo. I'm so fucking good at what I do.